What's up, guys? So I recently had a colleague make fun of me for having a YouTube channel and having such low view counts. He was like, what's the point? You're just talking to yourself in a little wooden box. And, you know, he's not wrong, right? You can go through my channel and see that most of my videos have less than 100 views because I was making them for a very specific audience. But I'm doing this because I think light matters. It matters at work. It matters at home. It matters if you're staying in the hospital and trying to heal. It matters if you've got an elderly relative who's trying to stay safe in the home that they're staying in. It matters if you're a small business owner and you're trying to get people to come through the door. It matters if you own a restaurant or you're trying to create a beautiful space for people to inhabit. Light matters. And for too long, the conversation about light and lighting has been restricted to a very few people. And so this whole channel, the whole goal here is to make sure that people that don't necessarily work in light every day understand that lighting is important. And they engage the professionals that know what to do and how to design it when the time comes. Light changes your experience. And you don't need me to tell you that. When was the last time you went to an awesome concert? Was that just done with some fluorescent lights in a big box store? No, it was probably a stunningly designed moving light display with hazing and crazy color changing and stuff that highlighted the artists and made the whole experience that much more immersive, right? Even when you go to the movies, they turn the lights off, right? So that you can focus on the movie in front of you. When you're going to the theater, it's the same thing, right? When you go to that really nice 5-star restaurant and you're having a meal, I guarantee you that's not just happening under, $5 contractor bought lights. It's happening under beautiful lighting that someone selected. And if you don't know how to do that, that's okay. The more important thing is that you understand what questions to ask. And that's what this channel is all about. It's about starting those conversations about how to design lighting, how to think about lighting for all of those kinds of applications and applications we haven't even thought about yet. Light increases value, right? It increases the value of your restaurant. It increases the value of your store. It increases the value of the patient experience, right? So if you're in healthcare and you get reimbursed by insurance companies for patient experience, making that experience beautiful, making it something comfortable and malleable to what the patient wants increases the value of that hospital experience, that healing experience. Who am I doing this for? Right? That's the next question. Well, why are you even doing this? Who is it for? It's for the folks that don't get exposed to lighting designers very often. It's for the folks that are architects and interior designers and engineers, and it's for the decision makers, folks that run school systems and hospitals and restaurants and start small businesses, right? This is something you should be considering at some place where you should be adding value. Don't just let your contractor go out and buy the thing that they find at Home Depot. Don't let a lighting distributor tell you what you should use. Go out there and engage professionals. And if you're an architect in a market that doesn't have a lot of lighting designers, this is a place to get educated. It's a place to learn about what you should be looking for in lighting fixtures and how to engage in certain kinds of details. That's what this channel is all about, and that's why I'm doing this. If you're a creator and you've got a low view count, you're in a relatively small niche like I am, don't give up because you know the value of what you're doing. And I believe that as the lords at YouTube and the Google folks start to work this content through the algorithm, it will start to surface for people and they will start to learn about lighting and start to value it. That's why I'm doing all this. I'm not doing it because I think it's the path to, a creator economy, maker money or anything. I'm doing it because I think it's important to increase the value of light in the broader culture. It can't just be something that only lighting designers and a couple of architects care about. So if this little rant was valuable, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, join this conversation if you're in the design community. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you want to learn so that I can tailor that content for you guys, all right?